Alright, we all love Pokemon, let's admit it. The original Pokemon is awesome. Everybody just loves it. How could you not love it? Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, we've all heard these names before. And I figured, why not ruin our childhood by reading some random creepypasta I found that I haven't even read yet, but I figured I'd read to you guys. So, as my first video, I'm going to be reading a creepypasta called Pokemon. Simple enough. Let's see what it is. Pokemon. Have you ever played Pokemon as a child? Or even now? I stopped when Emerald came out, and I was drawn to play the new White and Black. But I felt like it was my duty to play and successfully beat Take two. But I felt like it was my duty to successfully beat all the older DS titles. I beat Diamond and Pearl without breaking a sweat, and Platinum was way too easy for my skills. But I wanted a challenge before Black and White. I went to the local game shop and checked out their Pokemon collection, and the guy behind the counter asked me what I was looking for, and he had just the game for me. He went in the back room and pulled out a box of old Game Boy Colors and old GBC games, which were all almost Pokemon games. I was actually excited to play all of these games, but I saw something wrong with almost every game. Like, creepy wrong. Pokemon Yellow had Ash on the front wearing a Team Rocket uniform. Red and Blue had missing no on each of them. And Gold and Silver had reverse covers. A silver Oho, and a gold Lugia. After the time I ignored it, I bought a black Game Boy and all the Pokemon games. I drove home and started playing Yellow. When I tried to play it, the Game Boy screen would just go off black and make terrible whirring sounds. I checked the contents and they were all rotted, so I just tossed the game and moved on to Red. But it was the same, along with Blue, Silver, and Gold. I was beyond pissed at this point, and ran back to the game shop in an uproar. But it was closed, and moving to a new location. I was just lost. I went and sat in my car and looked over at the Game Boy, and Pokemon Yellow startup screen was there. I was beyond excited at this point, so I just sat in the car and played. I started out with Professor Oak just standing there and holding a book. He opened the book and began reading. Bible verses? He read and closed the book. What sick fucking joke was that? Why would they implant that into this game? I kind of ignored the fact that it was happening in the game playing. I got my Pikachu, but he followed me in his ball and didn't walk behind me. I was beginning to wonder what was wrong with this cartridge. I'm lost. I was beginning to wonder what was wrong with the cartridge. I made it to the first gym where Brock was standing there. Okay, we're back on track. But with his eyes open, his eyes were soaked in a bloody cloak around the pupil. I turned off the game without saying, and left the Game Boy in my car. The next morning, before school, I picked up the Game Boy and started to play it again. But as I started, a message appeared on the screen. Your Pikachu is very ill. You've abandoned it in the woods after quitting your journey. I thought I could trust you, Michael. I know this sounds like the biggest troll ever, but some sick, sadistic motherfucker was obviously tampering with my old Pokemon games. Because I know that this isn't the first time that this has happened to anybody. I want to know from anybody out there, old games that have ever done this. And that, my friends, was the Creepypasta Pokemon. It was okay, it didn't scare me, I'm not going to get nightmares tonight. But, whatever. Alright, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. And I just want to ask you guys, how about I'll have a question of the day every time I upload a video? Whenever everybody else reads Creepypasta, do they see white lines through their line of sight? Like, all I can see right now are white lines. It drives me nuts. It's probably just because it's black with white text everywhere. And it buggers me up for like 10 minutes straight. I wanted to know if that happens to anybody else. Alright, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. No, peace out. No. Peace out.